Get him on live again, how he orders he might, how he catches us. I see again how he walks us and he walks us naked. And he smacks us all over our bodies for Team White. Now he's gonna make me smoke a cigarette and how he marries me. The guy marries me for years and says he's my husband. He makes me look at a picture and how he rape sealed me for 7 years. This is what he keeps doing. Watch how he walks us outside. He puts on a screen. He puts his face from his channel on a screen on our face. Watch how he catches us and runs us inside. Watch how this man catches us from Sidonia. And he does it from where he's at. Just watch him. He does. He makes us run inside and he pulls down our pants and he smacks us all over our ass. He makes us spread our ass cheeks for Team White. I keep telling you, he does it every single day to you. And he'll keep doing it because he's mad because we're on a live doing the sounds. Subway scene to over Team White. Watch how he chases us. Now go smoke a cigarette and how he pulls down our pants. He makes her look at a phone and Ryan smacks Neobe's face. And he smacks Neobe's face for what he calls as a shockwave. So keep him on and go smoke a cigarette like he says. And watch him pull down our pants. He does it from where he's at. Watch the odor of Team White. He is the odor of Team White. It's his YouTube channel. The odor of Team White. Watch how he catches us and he pulls down our pants and he smacks us and he makes us spread our ass cheeks for Team White. I keep telling her, yeah, he does. He does make us spread our ass cheeks for Team White. He has scissors here, and he's going to take me. And he makes me rape myself with scissors, that he's not my fucking husband. Dear kid, he tells us to grab Indaras, and he does. Our Indaras, he does it to me and Yobi. He tells here, he tells us to grab our Indaras and talk about our channel. And he does. He puts it in our anal and vagina for Team White. He smacks us and he beats us up. You hear the Indaras? Yeah, he does. You hear the Indaras? It's what he does to us because he likes putting it on his channel, how he rapes us every day. And he does have scissors and he catches us. And he does it from get him as many times as you can. Get him as many times as you can on his Joker aspect changer. He holds on me and Adobe and he puts his Batman. He puts a Batman on his thumbnail when he's done with us. Now watch how he catches us. I told her Ivory. See here, kid. The guy acts like he's here, like he's our husband. He does it over and over again to stay away from us. He sits here every day. He catches us. He's 0-2 Mike. He's Ryan. He says that he's our husband, and it's not. It's Ryan and his wife. They catch us. They did how he catches us. He does fist, fist, fist. And he takes scissors. He makes us take scissors. He tells us to go pray to God. How he rubs her hands, that she's no crystal. He tells us to put scissors in our anal and our vagina. He tells us to put scissors in our anal vagina. Now watch how he catches us. He has scissors right now, and he's gonna pull down our pants. He makes us rape ourselves in the anal vagina that he's not. Sirgid, go smoke a cigarette. How a guy smacks us every day. I don't want anybody near my wife. That's Brittany Odell. Yeah, because he's words he might. How he catches us, he rubs our hands over and over again. He rubs our wrist. He keeps saying, I do it till my wife comes back to me. No, you don't. You rape me and Naomi. You catch. Now, watch how he catches us. Watch how he catches us for abilities. He keeps rubbing our wrists because we're no shaman. Watch how he catches us now. Brittany, we have no abilities with this guy. He rapes us. Care what he says. To be now get him all alive, how he already might, and how he catches us. He's the already might. He sits here every day. He makes this type that he's our husband, and but he's our husband. Watch the already might. Watch how he catches. He's the older T Mike. It's him and his wife. They sit here. They put him on his channel. That it's a surprise for the collectives. Now he's gonna put me in a hold system. Watch how he sits here and he smacks my body for a sex slave for Team White. He does bitch, slut, fucking whore, and smack your fucking ass even harder for fucking Team White. Now see here again and how he catches me. He catches me and he'll be like this. He puts this on his screen. This is why it's so loud. It's so loud in here. So see here again and how he catches me and Yobi and how he catches us. Now watch. And how he catches me. See here again and how he pulls out my pants and he has scissors right here. He tells me to rape myself in the anal vagina and that he's not my fucking husband. How he odor a T-bite, how he shakes our bodies and he runs in the bed with us. That's how he pulls our pants down. I told her by ex-one, listen to me, 1 minute, 1 minute, go sack your fucking pillows, go sack your fucking pillows. I keep telling you, now he has scissors in our hands, go stack your pillows and rape yourself in the fucking anal vagina for T-bite, anal vagina. How he orders T-bite and he has me in a bed. He has me and he'll be in a bed. Watch how this man catches us. He sits here every day. He tells me I've been doing it my whole life and doing it my whole life. He holds me with scissors to sit here to rape myself in the anal vagina. He did it earlier. Yeah, he did. He held me. He told me get on a live. He makes me rape myself in the anal vagina with scissors and with scissors for 2 months before I do a live. He does it every single day, and he can because he controls our hands. That's how he films it, and he walks us. Faking, Brittany, you're not faking. Say your again how Ryan acts like your husband. Put your bracelet on. I told you that I married you on August. I'm gonna smack your fucking face. See here again how he tells me I've been doing it my whole life. I'm doing it my whole life with him. This guy rapes me and Obi. He does it every single day. I told you, no, he doesn't. The guy sits here, he rapes me every day. It tells me I sit here again how he tells me every day I've been doing it my whole life. You've been doing your whole life, girl, and doing your whole life. So go rape yourself in the AO vagina and go rape yourself in the AO vagina for fucking too might. And fucking too might. This guy rapes me everywhere. He does it every place he takes me. He does it before. Me. Yeah, well, you see, you're telling me I've been doing it my whole life. You do. You control the whole body, and you do tell me to go rape myself in the AO vagina, and he does before alive. He takes scissors and knives to go rape myself in the anal vagina. He'll always tell me I've been doing it my whole life. The guy holds me with scissors. He tells me he's not my fucking husband. He tells me to clean up the piss and the shit and the fucking urine. He doesn't see here again how he acts like he's your higher self. He tells you there's no higher self here. Give him a life, I beat you on his system and keep sucking a lot of fucking dick and a lot of fucking dick and a lot of fucking dick for Team White and for fucking Team White and fucking Team White. See again how he catches you about Ben Davis. You are Team White on recording. You hold their stomach, say that you're a fat bitch and a fat fucking bitch and a fat fucking bitch for Team White and a fat fucking bitch and a fat. Give them all. That you're a fat fucking bitch for Team White and a fat fucking bitch for fucking Team White. The guy does have me with scissors, and he does make me rape myself in the air with White. How he catches us from where he's at. Now, see here, go catch us, Ryan, and smack us in the fucking face for Team White. I told Mike's one how I fucking run you, bitch. How I fucking run you, bitch. It doesn't matter. How yours Mike grabs our stomach. He puts in a hold system to do his nights and his white side. Now he's gonna catch us. He walks us naked. He walks us naked over and over again. He smacks us for Team White. He smacks us for Team White. Now he does have scissors. He makes me rape myself with scissors. Now see again, Give Alive, how he makes us marry him, where he calls us a shaman, and we're no shaman at all. He makes us marry him, that he's our fucking husband. That's how he beats us up, like he's getting back to us. Like he's getting back to us. He's not. He holds me and my kid, and that's how he. I told you, Mike. No, it's not. He controls our whole body. He's yours, he might. He makes us marry him every day for 7 years, and he's our husband. He's not our husband. Don't think this man is our husband. He's sitting here catching us. He makes us orgasm for Team White. He tells us to go rape ourselves in the because he is holding us. He does catch us every single day. So put him on live. He sits here. He acts like he's your husband. He's not your husband. Or I'm always your husband and always your husband on my next fucking round, bitch, slut, fucking whore, bitch. That's him and his wife. I just put him on live. He's just gonna smack me. I told her if I exploited how I run you on my go, walk your face up and how I hold Brittany, walk your face up in your jaws and sit here for my military training and my military training for Team Mike. My military training for Team Mike. Brittany, that's how he rapes us and he does sex role plays with us. Here. That's how he rapes us and he does sex role plays. He does sex role plays. He does every day, and he's the guy who rapes me and deal me. So he tells me to go beg on my knees for Ben Davis. That's the man he said he raped me with. He never raped me with him. I want you to know that. That's a guy he took me away from. He tells me every day he just holds us, he chokes us, and he sat here and he raped us together. So what he says, go back to bed. You go back to bed. He's not your galactic husband. No, it's not. That's how he smacks you, beats you up. Because he says that's how he breaks you down to get back to him because you like his torture. No, you don't. The guy never comes to you. He never teleports. That's him and his wife that talk on my channel every day. They do aspect changers. So when they say they call each other baby and baby and baby, it's him and his wife, and they say every day we finally got to talk on your fucking lives and how he fucking holds you and how he fucking holds you. Is he again in what he says? I go hide your fake husband, Brittany. Ben Davis, go hold yourself for Ben. Ben is always your husband. Don't listen to me. See here how the owner of Team White masturbates you everywhere and tells you stack your pillows for wires and for wires. That's what he keeps saying. He tells you to say thank you and thank you for letting me orgasm for Ben. He does Eric, Corey King, Don, Sean Short, every man he raped you with when you were pregnant. I told her, yeah, he does. He did rape you. That's what he says. He walked you with every single man, Jennifer Alfonso, everybody he possibly could find. Any man and woman. He did. He rapes me with everybody. That's how he holds me every day. He chokes me and he shows me how he had me on his screen with his face for 14 years. He held me when I was pregnant. He made me smoke cigarettes every single day and he beat the shit out of me and he held me and he raped me with his strap on dildo. I told you, yeah, he did. For my next show. No, it's not. You really did. You're the guy sitting there raping me every day. So get him alive and keep it on. Always what if you can take a picture and have their holiday? See again, I told you my next one. That's my dark aspect. My dark aspect I put on your face. I put on your face every day and how I marry you and I marry you. So go stomp your feet to get the frustration out. I fucking run you because you're never going back to bed. Because I kill you. I fucking kill you because of what I did to you. I know. So he does every day for shamanism. Anything we teach on our channel, he walks our faces up and shows us just him and his wife teaching and Alexander. Everyone's teaching, and they are. That's what we keep doing to me and Yomi. That's why he tells us we have no money and to go beg for money and go walk for your fucking kid while I beat the fuck out of you every day. I'm gonna keep begging for Ben, and Ben will always be the love of my life, no matter what you say. Ryan, his wife, and Alexander. Listen to me. Yeah, you will. Listen to me. I run you on my fucking system. It doesn't matter. Lay in bed, take each other. It's over my next room and how I run you. And you sit here and talk, man. I told you, hey Ryan. I keep telling you, hey Ryan, the RT bite that rapes me and Yomi every day. The RT bite that rapes me and Yomi. Talk on your sounds. Talk on your sounds, Ryan. This is how you make us talk all day. That's how you walk us up. Those are your sounds, your sounds. You see your jaw jerk us. You move our heads back and forth. You tell us to go piss and shit ourselves. You put a hold system on us. You burn our head. We call this like a headache. There's no headache. You're torturing the shit out of me and Yomi. And you are going to go to prison, Ryan. So every day when you tell us to go sit here and tell you to sit in your chair and sit in your fucking chair, we sit here and tell us to keep arguing with you. You do the same thing to me and Yomi. It's from 7 years old to 14 years old. And you do hold Eliana. So keep recording him. He's had her whole life at age 5, and he holds her right now. You can tell you, yes, it is. And she's my niece because you killed my sister, Sophia Bella. Oh, you my swing, and how I run you, and how you better stop talking. I've listened to him for years. I don't care what happens. Let him walk you. I keep somebody's wood and how I run you on my fucking system. How I run you on my fucking system. Just here. Me about a program or a stick. Go ahead, Ryan. I rape you for a program or stick. And a program is sick because you and Obi are nothing but computer bitches and computer bitches and computer bitches. So I'm gonna do the whole system. No, he's not. He hooks it up to the head in the pineal gland and he rapes us on sounds. He does what he calls as a dream state. That's how he walks us, he tortures us, and he mind controls us. Then he tells us to talk about it on our channel. I told you about, oh, what is he going to say? It's a fake rape alert and a fake rape alert. You're just coming in to rape us with your strap-on dildo. We know you, Ryan, really well. We know you really well, Ryan. I told her by one, I fucking walk you on my fucking system. Right. You are coming in to rape us with your strap-on dildo. What you call is like a fake dream state. What exactly you're going to get us out of here? Oh, wait. He must be the husband above a head with his lockdowns that he puts on his channel where he talks to people and tells them that they have blue eyes about their commanders. He's not a commander. He rapes children. Everybody's what and how I run you. Doesn't matter. You're going to go to prison. Now, see your game what he does to you? Like he holds you on his screen every day. He puts Ben Davis and we call it like each ass cheek. He does ride and roam. He makes you smack yourself all over and to spread your ass cheek. He does the same thing to Naomi. He does the same thing to Naomi. He does it from age 7 to age 14. She's my daughter. She's my daughter that he tortures and he holds as a sex slave. I told you, you better keep writing me, and you can go ahead and smack the fuck out of us for like believing you, Ryan. That's how he rapes us every day. Listen to me. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. No, it's not. That's how he rapes us. I keep telling my yeah, it is. He calls like Sleeping Beauty. And Sleeping Beauty for music, for his remote viewing, for coming after him. So just tell Ryan to shut the fuck up. We act like we're fucking faking. And somebody, no, it's not. What are you gonna rape? You make us masturbate for the Illuminati and the Illuminati and for a looping system and a looping system. How I walked you back and forth and I walked you back and forth for my fucking chart and my fucking chart and my fucking chart. It doesn't matter. You keep doing your shit now. I told her like what and how I run. It doesn't matter. Say how you catch us. I'll be making you cry again. I walk you up to rape yourself in your vagina and keep masturbating for the Illuminati members and the Illuminati members about wrong and right, everything I fucking do to you. And if it's real or not, you say, yes, it's real. And yes, it's real because I buy control you. Buy control you. It doesn't matter. We don't care how you sit here with your team might parties. You move our feet every day. You tell us to message FBI. How you do like sue, 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 and how you like to program a child. You're not programming a child. You're torturing a child, Ryan. You and your wife, you torture. You don't program them to speak. You torture them, Ryan. You're going to prison, the owner of Team Life. So somebody please take these wives and send it to FBI or somebody. Me and my child are being held by the owner of Team White. TEAMLIGHT. His name is Ryan. He makes us put it on a live that he's our husband. Please get somebody to rescue my daughter and me, please. Now he makes us beg for our lives every day. And this is a part of how he rapes us every day. To beg for our lives, for somebody to find us. That's what he keeps doing. I told her my next one. Now just sit here and go act like our husband, Ryan. Listen to me. Act like our husband, Ryan, the ORT might. You see every day, you make us say this to act like your husband. So you and your wife have fun jaw jerking me and raping me and Naomi, because that's you and your wife. And sit on my lives and you talk. You guys call each other baby, and so does Alexander. Like exploited how you better sit here with this man. You're all. What do you do after a live, Ryan? The ORT might. When you tell me you're my husband, you're always my husband. What do you do, Ryan? You lock me up in a hold system. You tell me shut my fucking mouth. You tell me pull down my pants. You beat the shit out of me. You rape me with scissors and knives in the anal vagina. You tell me I'm nothing but a slut and a fucking whore, and to stack my fucking pillows, and to sit here and piss and shit all over my fucking pillows, and clean up the fucking blood. Fucking telling you, you do it every day to me. So somebody please rescue my daughter. Please rescue my child, because he does it to her every day, because he says she deserves it. Oh, my ex-wife. Here we told you. Listen to me. Listen to me. Ready. Get him on recording. I can sit here. Listen to me for what. Watch how this guy puts me in jail. I'm not. Listen to me. Watch how the owner of T-Bite, he puts me in a mental institution. He walks me to talk to myself. I never can stop talking. He tells me to, he does paranoid schizophrenic, takes me to a mental institution. Now watch how this guy, he gets police here because of his sounds, because they yell over and over again. He puts me in prison so I never see my daughter again because he rapes my daughter. Now he's going to make me take pictures, and he sits here every day. He tells me to beg police to go rescue my kid in a house. Somebody please get this to somebody. FBI, somebody. Because this is really real. This is the only way I can get anybody to rescue my child. It's not fake at all. Fucking tell you, I have tons of pictures everywhere, emails, and what he does to me, the blood he makes me pick up. He tells me to clean up my piss, my shit, and my urine, and to keep drinking coffee for his morning coffee he puts on his lives. Listen to me. I told you it doesn't matter. You do it every day to us. I told her my next one, Brittany. See her again? How he talks to you. I didn't run you. Yeah, he does. Stop listening to him, Brittany. This is the guy who acts like it's a fake dream state. He comes in, he rapes you with knives, anything he possibly can. That's a guy who bites our necks and he bites our ears every day. He does it over and over again. However, he gets in to what he rapes us on. Told you my next what? See here, I raped Obi. I told her my dad. Listen to me. Sit here again. How you might. He rapes Obi in front of me. He does it at age 7 and 8. Please don't tell my mom her husband's not real. And her husband's not real. And her husband's not real because that's my aspect changer, Sean Short. And it just was my Illuminati and my Illuminati system that raped your fucking mom on in North Carolina and South Carolina. I made her sit on her fucking hands for a torturing husband. I'm not her fucking husband. I rape her on fucking sounds every day. Yeah, he does. Me, and why do you do it, Ryan? Because you really are just my sex slave for T-Bite and for T-Bite. I told you my next one. Yeah, right. See your game what your T-Bite tries to do to you. To fall in love with me again. Fall in love with me again. Please, fall in love with me again. For 1 minute. For 1 minute. He keeps talking about Eric Elkison. That's how he does it to Naomi from the time she was born. That's why he does it to her. And he rapes her over and over again for a man named Eric Elkison. He's a man he raped this way. So listen to me more when he tells you every day to open your fucking mouth for T-Bite. Open your fucking mouth for T-Bite and say you like a small dick and cock and fucking penis in your fucking able vagina. You hold yourself for Ben Brittany. Hold yourself for Ben Davis. No matter what. If he has children, no matter if he's with anyone or Jessica. We love Jessica. We love his kids. He will still be the love of your life when the guy kills you. Yeah, he will. You love Ben. And no matter what, he's going to kill you. And he will. He tells you every day, he will kill you. And he will. I told you and how I rate Listen to me and how I radio in the Betty Griffin house. I radio the Betty Griffin house. How I see every day for like Wu-Tang and how just shut up, man. You've done that so many times to us. You hold us and you rape us with knives. Shut up, Leo T-Mite. He does sounds every day where he sits here. He wants to act like he's rapping. That's his nights in his white side and his Wu-Tang for his Team White and Team Dark. He tells us to pull down our pants. He makes us rape ourselves in the anal vagina for 7 years. We're holding ourselves for Ben Davis for the rest of our lives. Please stop listening to the owner of Team White and his wife that raped Naomi. They tell me every day it's an aspect changer. That's their Illuminati and their Illuminati and the looping system. Get this one all live. How he talks about loops He snaps his fingers and he snaps his fingers. He like laughs on his headphones, like moves his head back and forth. That's what he does to us before he rapes us. I told her my next would and how we don't care about you. Now, see here, you're the overview might. I'm not changing it. You keep it exactly the way they type. They yell and they scream at us from Sidonia and wherever they're at. They walk us up, they catch us, and they do. They tell us to sit here and to type this. Yes, they do. No matter what they say to you, you keep everything up that he rapes Neobion. That's his surprise for introducing your husband to the collectives that is Riot on your wives. He rapes her over and over again and says, I'm not your fucking dad. I'm not your fucking dad. I'm not your galactic fucking dad. So keep it up. Please. That's the way he rapes us on. To me, I told you my next would about. Okay, so let's go. Now he's holding my brother. I'm literally. Now let him smack you and let him beat you up. I told her my next one. Brittany, listen to me. Brittany, you don't like torture from this man. He'll just sit here and he'll tell you every day, this is what you like, this is what you fucking like. And he'll keep telling you put a gag ball in your mouth. He does it with anything he can't find. I told her my next it doesn't matter. You're the guy that raped us, so shut up. You did. You better tell him to shut up. This gag ball is weird. Maybe he'll keep doing this. No matter what, you keep him alive. I told you, but it doesn't matter. Keep talking. It would be you go take off your clothes and take off your clothes right now and go clean the piss and the shit and the urine. Because I'm gonna walk you in the bathroom to go fucking look at yourself and walk in the bathroom. Listen to me for 1 minute. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you and smack the fuck out of you if you don't turn off the fucking live. If you don't turn off the fucking live, see here again with the owner of Team Might who beats us up for a donkey fucking punch for Team Might. But you're gonna lose the baby. But you're gonna lose the baby, which is Naomi, the beautiful baby. And poor Brittany and Naomi will never see each other again because I'm sitting here just running you guys over and over again on my fucking system. Just go to the bathroom. I'm not running her. I don't care what he says. Go to the bathroom. You better go to the bathroom. Hey, he makes you look at a mirror. Tell his system to shut up and go to that. To me, I told her, but I don't really care. Now go make us pee ourselves. I told you, Mike. No, you can do it here. There are two, Mike. Don't walk us outside. You walk us everywhere. You tell us to get GPS and go find directions. Fucking tell you, yeah, you do. You walk us like a sex slave every day. You do. You walk us outside. You tell us to get lost. You pull down our pants. You make us walk naked. You tell us to sit here to smack our ass for Team Might. And to smack our ass for Team Might. You make me and Naomi pee ourselves. And to pee ourselves. To get the sounds out of the fucking body. And get the sounds out of the fucking body. Pretty. This is how he rapes me and Naomi. We act like it's like a computer bitch. Or a computer bitch. Or a computer bitch. I told you. No, it's not. Or computer bitch, or computer bitch, or computer bitch, or a super quantum computer system, 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 super quantum computer system. That's his wife and him. That's him and his wife. They do it to Naomi at the same time. You better listen to me. Yeah, they do. That's how they rape us, Brittany. They hold us, they tell us that we're computer bitches, You're not a computer bitch. That's how he fucking rapes us every day. That's what he keeps doing to us. So get him alive and how he beats the fuck out of you because everything you teach, that's how he holds us. He chokes us, puts in the hold system. He drops us to our knees. He pulls our pants down and he beats us all over. He beats us all over our bodies. And he does it every day because he sits here and says that we're faking our lives. You're a fucking computer bitch and 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 a fucking computer bitch. And say, shut up and fucking shut up. All right. He just made us pee our pants. Now we can go to that. I keep tell Bikes one. No, he doesn't. He makes us sit here and he wipes our anal vagina for what he says is vaginal leakage. Now he just made us pee our pants. He tells us every day, go clean the piss and the fucking the shit in the urine off your fucking ass and go rape yourself in the fucking vagina, bitch, slut, fucking whore, bitch, slut, fucking whore. That's your wife. It's order Mike. You just keep him alive. Tell him to go and join. It doesn't matter. Just watch how he catches you. This is me. He orders you bite. He makes us go to the bathroom. He makes us wipe our anal and vagina. He holds us every day to look at his channel. He does it every single day and changes his face for like Halloween. He makes us look in the fucking mirror. He changes our face to blue eyes. He moves our lips. He tells us to wipe our face and wipe our fucking lips. He does it every fucking day to us. That's him and Alexander. The subway see to him and his fucking system. Now he's gonna do whites and eyes and lights and eyes. No matter what he tells you, he is coming in to smack us. So get him all alive. How he beats us up. No matter what he says to you, let the cops take you to prison, Brittany. Let him take you to prison. He'll make you beg for your fucking life every day. He'll make you go to a mental institution. He's the same one above your head, which is your team light, that does shields, and walkdowns for his knights and his white side, and his knights and his white side. Now that's him and Alexander. No matter what, me and Omi, we have to hold ourselves for Ben Davis. That's the man. He's your team light that pulls down Naomi's hands in Sidonia. He rapes her in Sidonia over and over again. That's why he's going to kill us. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. He does it. He takes us to a woman's safe house. He walks us. He puts us in the mental institution twice. Now he's going to take us to prison because he will. You go to prison and how he rapes us. He rapes us on sound. Now he'll make us take medicine. Yeah, he does, for anxiety. That's what he drugs us with. He sat here, he killed my little sister, Sophia Bello. He's the one who killed her with fentanyl. He did it May 17th. And then he held me, he tortured me because he told me he was going to rape me and my sister and he was going to kill my sister. So now he will kill me. I told you, Mike, don't listen to the owner of Team White. That's how he pulls down Naomi's hands at age 7 and 8 with his wife, Alexander. They do it over and over again to her. You can see how he moves his head back and forth. He turns to the side. He makes us watch his channel like something's hitting or energy or a being is hitting the side of his stomach. He makes us get up. He tells us to take off our clothes and he will catch us again. And he punches us in the fucking stomach and tells us to sound like a fucking donkey. He does it everywhere he takes us. Please don't ever think this man is my husband. I tell myself every day, he does it every place we go. He makes me look at Naomi. It's him and his wife that do sounds. And Alexander, they talk all my lives. And it's okay if he locks our face up and asks us, what did you just say on your fucking live? He tells us to drop to our knees. He takes off our clothes from Sidonia and where he's at. He films it. He makes us film it. He does it every day. He tells us to beg for our lives, to be a victim. He does it for my parents, my family. He does it to me and my daughter. That's his mama. It is Baba. It is Baba. It is Baba. For Rion. It Rion. It Rion. It Rion. It Rion. It doesn't work. It Rion. It Rion. It Rion. It's no matter what. Kill my life, how he smacks us and he beats us up. This is how he catches us. He puts it in a mirror and he sits here every day. He makes us pee ourselves and he beats the fuck out of us. That's why he does his punches when he watches live. Me and Ilby, we know how to hold ourselves for Ben Davis, the man that never rescues us. He holds him in his house, no matter what he tells you. He'll make us email him everything. But he holds us, that he never cares about us. He shows me he holds Ben every day. He shows us every single day. So when he runs to me to tell Ben every single day, he makes us email him that this is very real. The guy is holding us. He makes us send pictures. Me and Yomi will love Ben for the rest of our lives. That's the man, Brittany, that we're raped for until he kills us. It's Ben Davis. That's Yomi's last wishes when he rapes her for years and tells us he's just going to walk our dead bodies and walk us out of mind control system. It tells us to get up because we're fine and to say that we're fine and to say like I'm sorry, and thank you and good and how are you and how I fucking run you. Sit here and to talk and to speak and to talk and to speak and to talk and to fucking speak. It doesn't matter. Now he's going to catch us. He's going to beat the shit out of us no matter what he says. You hold yourself for Ben. Again, your teammate is not your husband. Thank God. It's a part of his system. It's a part of his sounds with his wife. To say, thank God, and thank God, but he's not your husband. He's not. That's a man who rapes us. He holds us and he makes us rape ourselves. So you keep talking. No matter if people come in and tell me to stop saying rape, you keep talking until the man kills me. Please, keep talking. He holds me with knives and he holds me. He controls my whole body. He makes me rape myself to say he's the highest commander on the planet. Now he's going to show me he gets a gun. He puts it in my vagina every single day. He tells me, yes, he does. He holds me. He holds me. However he gets a gun, he makes me rape myself with a fucking gun and to get rid of it and to put it in my fucking mouth. No matter what, Brady. I don't care if he tells you to blow the trigger for a wake up and a suicide solids. It's all there. To me. Everything you put on our Telegram and our lives, everything, you rape us on. You do it over and over again for us to put it up like we're ass kicking, like white warriors. You walk us back and forth. How you shake dimensions on your lives. You move our hands over and over again. And you sit here control our hands, and we can't move our hands anymore. You sit here and you do fake white, like you're morphing us, Ryan. That's how you tell us to sit here, get the sounds out of our bodies, like you're charging us up. Yes, you do. You sit here, you do it with me over and over again. You're not charging us up. You sit here, you pull our mouths and our teeth out. You tell us to get our frustration and our frustration out of our bodies. Yes, you do. You put us in cars and you hold our hands and you rape us, the owner of Team White. No matter if it was age 7 or 8. You put us in SUVs when you're done. So here again, what he tells you. I told you that we just do it to your body and you've been doing it your whole life. And we just do it to your body and you've been doing it your whole life, girl. Nobody put you in an SUV, so I might punch you in the face. That you're faking again and that you're lying again. I don't care how many pictures you take. Anybody comes to rescue me and Yomi, it has sounds, Ryan. That's why you hide us on beach. You hide us. You hide us everywhere, in houses. You do your sounds. You punch our faces. You tell us to rape ourselves in the vagina. You tell us to take pictures and record it. Anybody who comes to rescue me and my daughter and me will see how he rapes us every single day He does it on sounds. He does it on loud sounds for Team White. Anybody can hear the sounds. Hear and to sound like a donkey and sound like a donkey and sound like a donkey and sound like a donkey. Anytime you take us anywhere, you put us in a mental institution, like we're getting Baker acted. They can put us in the mental institution. The police can. The hospitals can. One day, somebody's going to know. Someone will know you changed my voice. You raped me on sound. You raped me and you owe me on sound. Anybody can go 5 years ago. They can listen to my voice and how you rape us on sound, Ryan, and you rape us on sounds. You, my next one, it doesn't matter. I know how you hold Naomi every day. You're the owner of Team White. You tell me you're not done with her yet. You do this every day to me. I told her, you're not turning anything off. No, you're not. I even told you, Brittany, there's nobody raping you here. This man does not rape you. You're being held by the owner of Team White who rapes you every day. He does, because he tells you to go and to rape yourself, and he controls your whole body. He tells you to pick up everything, and he rapes you in the anal vagina for Team White. Now, see again with the fear in the stomach, because he's beating us up now. I told you he does fear in the stomach and fear in the stomach. Somebody, you have no kuwaiti, and you have no kuwaiti on the fear in your stomach. That's a guy who rapes you. Let me check. Order my next one about Brittany. Get him on. I'm not. See your game, Moyoti Mai. And the beautiful baby, and the beautiful baby, and the beautiful baby. That's your Team White. He's the one who holds me and Yomi. He holds us from where he's at. We know that. He makes us watch his channel for 3 and 10 days ago. That's what he keeps doing. So please don't listen to him. I'm listening to how he rapes Yomi. And he sits here, he puts it on what he calls as a wallpaper. He's done that for years to us. Yes, he has. Even me laying in the bed with her. He tells us to hold a phone. And to hold a phone, that's what he keeps doing. A picture of him. And to go to sleep because it makes us feel better. Then he pulls down our pants. And he sits here, he tortures us. He pulls us into rooms and bathrooms. He pulls us into showers. He does it over and over again. And he sits here and smacks me as many times as he can. Yes, he does. He'll pull me into bathrooms. He'll tell me to get her out of the bathroom. Yes, he will. He does it age 7 and 8. He does it after he's raping her. He tells me to clean her up when he's done with her. Yes, he does. He does tell me to stack my pillows. And he rapes me over and over again. He tells me to rape myself. He makes me masturbate everywhere. He tells me every day, no matter what, Brittany, you're always going to be crying. Now he tells you not to cry. He does it every day because that's how he walks us, no matter what the guy says. This is a part of his sounds. He walks our bodies every day on sounds because this is his sex arousal with him and his wife and Alexander. Yes, he does. He does it every day to us, and he'll continue to. And no matter what, I don't care if I'm the higher self, care about an oversoul. He walks me and he'll me up. He tells us to look and stare at a wall so he can talk to my oversoul. We call this like a feline humanoid or a Christic. He tells us to get the reptilian out of our bodies. So you better keep putting him on alive because this is really serious. Anytime he has you laughing or talking on lives and sessions, that's him and his wife. It's him and his wife talking on sounds. So you need to sit here. Anybody go 5 years ago to hear my voice in my real voice. And it is 5 years ago and 7 years ago. It's a guy who holds us, he rapes us everywhere. Anybody can tell that you rape us on sounds and you tell us to go and rape ourselves and to rape yourselves, girl, on sounds. It's him and his wife and Alexander. Now sit here again and put this man in prison. He does it every day. He does it all day long. And he does it to Naomi. And that's why she sits in her room and she tells people to get out because that's how he holds her. She does the same thing to me. He will walk every day. He'll make her type to say that I'm like mental or fucking mental. I know what my daughter's on. I have pictures of Naomi. And he will hold anybody and everybody because he doesn't want to go to prison. He doesn't want to go to prison. Now that's him and his wife on their Joker Queen. I keep telling you it's him and his wife on a Joker Queen. I've been walking on for years. There's no kids movies. How they walk us on sounds. They do like their songs. They rape us everywhere they go. No matter what they say. I don't care if we talk about how he puts it up to our heads for what he calls as a future timeline. And for a future timeline, like he's morphing us or we have abilities, the guy takes me into tents. He beats the shit out of me. And he rapes me over and over again. Yeah, he does. He does put dildos in my anal and vagina. He tells me to get up. He holds me in a hold system. And he burns my body and my whole head. And he tells me to throw up for the Illuminati members. That's a guy who held me on aspect changers. He does it for years. So when he sits here and he says that he is Ryan and that he is another starseed in LA, that's the guy who holds you. And he'll keep saying he's Ryan, your husband, and that he's Ryan, your husband. He's not Ryan, your husband. He's the guy who holds us. He does it over and over again. That he's like somewhere another starseed and keeps saying that he's Ryan and not your brother Ryan. I told you, don't ever listen to this man. He's not your husband. You have no telepathy with this man. He rapes us. Oh, you, my ex-wife, it doesn't matter. You've been doing it for 14 years to me in rooms. You lock up me and my kid and you torture us together. Yes, you do. You tell me to take off my pants and to sit here every day. I just sit here with what he does to me. I just sit here and make sure that I don't like rub my vagina and how you fucking rape me and what he rapes me in rooms and woods. Every place he takes me. He does it over and over again. And he tells me to put knives into my anal, my vagina. Yes, he does. He's been doing it since I was pregnant. He does it over and over again. He tells me to hold myself and he'll always tell me to hold myself. But he does it through the head. How he walks me, like he mind controls me. That's what he keeps doing to me. And about a higher self. For me, like not to touch myself. Then he holds you down. He chokes me. He tells me that he's Ryan, that he's the owner of Team Light. And he'll tell me to go and rape myself even when I was pregnant. Yes, he did. One minute. Brittany, he does hold you and he does rape you. And about the knives, wait, no, it's not. Brittany, get him on recording again. I'm not right. Get the owner of Team Light again on recording. How I see her, I make you cut cucumbers every day. It's for a movie. He does it for movies. Somehow the guy keeps doing it for movies when he puts me on a live. And I don't watch movies anymore because I don't. I just sit there in a room while a guy rapes me over and over again and tells me and Naomi just to sit in a bed. That's what he did to us for years. He tells me just to watch kids' movies with her and kids' movies. That's what he rapes us on now for his sweat rounds and his sweat rounds. And Brittany, you're not a trained killer. Whatever this fucking guy says about remote viewing, he's the guy who rapes us. He tells us every day to sit here and to try to teleport to my kid and to teleport to my kid to rescue her. He holds her down. He films it. He makes me listen. Now he holds her like this and he beats her up. He beats her all over her body. That's because Ryan, the OT Might, he sits here. He acts like he's rescuing me and that he's her dad. That's what he keeps doing to her. He does it every day, like he's helping her. Yes, he does. Tell you, my next one. That's a guy who talks on our lives. He does it on sounds. He acts like your husband. It's Ryan and his wife and Alexander. I even told you, you're on sounds. It's Ryan and his wife. It's the owner of Team Light, and it's Ryan and his wife. It's a woman who does interviews with him in the pink shirt. In the pink shirt. It's whatever galactic bowl she has on her head. They put it on a screen. That's a woman who dresses herself up in dominatrix outfits and does sounds on a live, and she holds us down and she rapes us. I can tell you her. So no matter what, you're being held every place you go. So you need to stay on alive. This is the only way I can talk before the man kills us. It is very real. Anybody who does this to you, you do exactly like they say. Yes, you do. He does it over and over again. He'll talk on our lives with him and his wife. He locks us up. He tells us to go rape ourselves. He controls the whole body. He tells us, what did we just say? And what did we just say? You can't say nothing at all. You can't say nothing at all. He does it over and over again. He does it to me as many times as he can. Now, that's his wife that talks and makes us laugh. Yes, she does. She's the one above the head with Ryan. Yeah, she is. Even when we're laughing and it looks like we're okay. Yeah, we're not okay. We're not. We're being tortured. Really bad. Ryan and his wife hold us on sounds. Now, Ryan will turn off a live. How he does it from Sidonia. Wherever this man is at, he tells me, what did you just say? What did you say? Because you can't speak at all. You said torture and rape. So I'm going to walk you back up again. I'm going to choke you and beat the shit out of your fucking body over and over again until you say you're my wife and you're my wife for Team Mike. Brittany, Ryan is not your wife. Ryan is not your husband. I told her my next one and how I no, it's not. The owner of Team White is not your husband. That's the guy who rapes you for his sweat rounds. That's how he pulls down the hands and he makes you stack your pillows. He's not your husband. He never came to rescue you. I know that myself. Give all life. Just give all life. This is how Waka Waka. So just sit here and let me beat you up. I told her, my yeah, will. To me, I told you, my say your kid how you make us beg for our lives. I told you, my say your kid how you make us beg for our lives. You and your wife keep talking about Ray Dog. You make us look when people type us and text us. You make it, they do ring. It's when Ray Dog, you call him Ray Dog and Tiana Dog. I told you Brittany, he calls her Radog. It's him and his wife that call her Radog. They do it over and over again. Anything you look at, they hold you on it because that's what it keeps doing. She does say that it's so scary. It will be. The guy locks our faces up and he beats us up. He does it every single day. So no matter what anybody tells you, anything, you're being raped on sounds. So when he does anything, when people talk to you about timelines or spiritualism, anything that you teach, anything they tell you, I told you, yes, he does. Anything that they say to you about psychosis, you don't have psychosis. That's how it's ran. I've listened to it for years. So just ignore it because the guy holds us and he rapes us like a computer bitch and 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 a computer bitch. So Ryan's not done with us. He's your R2 Mike. Now he's going to sit here again, no matter what he tells you, and get him on recording. I told her, Mike, yeah, you will. Watch how Ryan catches us. It runs us back inside. He does it. He does it. He does it to us. It takes off our clothes really fast, and he beats us up over and over again and smacks us for Team Mike. He does it over and over again. Watch what he does here. Now see here again, and how Ryan sits here on sounds. Ryan's not here. The other two Mike's not here. It's him and his wife, that torture us. Watch what he does to you now. I keep telling you, but it doesn't matter. He'll run us to stack our pillows, and he smacks us and beats us all over. He tells us that that's what we like, and he films it. Yes, he does. The guy films it on his galactic cameras. He tells us to stack our pillows, and he makes us pee and shit ourselves because the man does torture us. So no matter what, you stay all alive so I can get somebody, no matter what they say to me, to please come talk to me. Anybody can hear sounds. When it says torture and a computer and a computer and a computer and a computer and torture and torture and torture, and to sit here and give them my sounds, see again. And a smart fucking mouth, and a smart fucking mouth, and a smart fucking mouth, and a smart fucking mouth. You're a smart fucking mouth, smart fucking mouth, smart fucking mouth. It doesn't matter. Anybody gets that, they can tell. We does computer and computer and computer and computer and computer and computer. All right. Anybody can tell you're raped on sounds. Look at me. Yeah, you can. He's your R2 Mike. That's how he switches it. He switches sounds. That's what he keeps doing. Then he puts us on lips and on his lips. He does it over and over again. He does his lips that he rapes us on. I told you, yes, he does, Brittany. However, the man sat here and he built it. He does his lips, Brittany. He rapes me and Naomi, and he beats us up. So listen to how he catches us. Listen to how he catches us. Now listen to Ryan again. Listen to how you sound. And how you sound, and how I sit here, and how you sound, Brittany. And how you sound, you can't even talk. You'll never be able to talk for years. You'll never be able to talk for years. It doesn't matter. Get how he chases you. He tells us to clean the piss and the shit in the urine. Now see again how Ryan acts like he's your husband again. See again how he runs you. I keep telling you. This is the R2 Mike. He does it right now to us. Listen to him and how he talks. To see here again, it's how he rapes us. It's the sounds. That's him and his wife. We haven't been able to talk for years. Now listen to what they do. To fall in love with me again and fall in love with me again, the guy holds us. It's his voice and his wife. We hear it above our heads. We hear it above our heads. Now, see again, where Ryan wants to say that he's your husband, he makes you get a shirt because now he just put you on sounds. And now somehow he sits here and he tells you every day, but he doesn't do anything to deal with me. He does nothing to deal with me at all. They don't walk you to go look at pictures, but he is the one that's holding you and your kid. He does hold us. He does rape us. It's a part of his system and how he rapes us. Now he pulls at our teeth. He pulls at our teeth. He calls us like gingivitis, fucking queen, and a gingivitis, fucking queen, and a gingivitis, fucking queen, and pull out your fucking teeth because I'm gonna bust your fucking teeth out. Bitch, slut, fucking whore. Brady, he pulls our teeth out. He makes us look up at the ceiling to sound like a horse and a horse. It's when he tells us to rape ourselves in the anal vagina. He does the same thing to Naomi. And he comes in to charge us up with him, his wife, Alexander. And they rape us with their crystal energy gun. And he does a strap on dildo in his penis. I get this one. That's a part of their hands and how they rape Naomi and me. So it is really important that you get this all on recording. Now, straight up your fucking face, because you're a fucking dumb bitch, instead of saying fucking live bitch, straight up your fucking face, on my aspect fucking changer, bitch. On my aspect changer, bitch. But no, it's not. That's him and his wife. On my aspect changer, bitch. My aspect changer, bitch. It doesn't matter. He makes us sound like a horse. He does it everywhere. Now he's going to tell us to get our aggression out. So the owners who might go make a stack of pillows because I'm not masturbating for you. Not how you sat here, you filmed it, you tortured the shit out of me when me and my kid. It's when me and my kid had a house. You took her and you raped her in a foster home. You did it in Cedar City. You made me sign adoption papers. Now you hold me here in St. Augustine, where you raped me in St. Augustine for years. The owner of T-Bite. I told him, yes, you did. You do every day for me to just sit here and watch my kid on your galactic cameras. You hold me down every day and tell me to orgasm and to listen to my kid being raped because that's what I like. That's what he tells me every day on his sounds and to sound like a horse. He pulls out my teeth to bust out my fucking teeth. He does it every day. And if you don't say it correctly, the other team might. He locks in a hold system and he tells us to get our frustration out and to breathe in and out and breathe in and out and to feed like a vampire and feed like a vampire for my fucking chart, bitch, slut, whore. That's his wife. I told you, it's his wife, not Eric Elkins. I told you. Wait, what? I'm not. To me, one minute. I'll see again how Ryan catches us every single day. I'm gonna burn your head and shut your fucking mouth. I lock up your fucking jaw and the hold system. Everything I talked about on your channel to lock down shields and hold systems. He's the same guy with his wife that sits here every single day like me and my husband are arguing. That's how he walks up my face and he tells me to go argue with myself because you'll never stop talking to yourself because I'm going to put you in a mental institution. So you look paranoid and fucking schizophrenic and paranoid and schizophrenic, paranoid and schizophrenic and paranoid and fucking schizophrenic and paranoid and schizophrenic. So I can see here straight up your fucking face. Now watch how he catches me. Watch how he does this. Because you me, I told you might. Watch how he does this. Race. I'm your galactic commander, race car husband. Watch how he catches us in Alexander. Watch how he catches us. He tells us every day to take towels He has a gag ball. Yes, he does. Makes us put collars on, and he fucking chokes us and pulls our head back because that's what we like. So, Brittany, this man is not your husband. You're being raped by the owner of Team White and his wife. And they do rape you. They tell you to go rape yourself every day and to keep taking their system because he raped you, Brittany. We'll see. Brittany, get him on. Tell you, my net. Sit here again with the owner of Team White who acts like he's my husband with his eyes that go in and out like he burned his eyes in the sun. Sit here with this guy that rapes Steelby every single day. He does every day like he burns his eyes in the sun. You're being raped by the owner of Team White. He does it odd sounds. You really are his sex slave. He's not your husband. Just remember that. No, let him put you on screens for his fake multi-dimensionals he's been doing for years because everything we teach on our channel, the guy locks us up, he chokes us, he makes sure we can never speak again because we're his sex slave. Now we are sitting here every day on a live. He puts us on because he tells us he's going to get it on a live to like tell everybody what we are. There's no way we're reptilians, no matter what a man says. So anything we talk about, he's going to walk us outside. He chokes us and he yells at us and asks us, what did we just say? And what did you just say? What did you say? You said rape and torture again. You said rape and torture again. A rape and torture again. All right. No matter what, watch how the owner of Team White, watch how he does. He walks us because he does it, and he films it with his wife, and he holds us in a hold system, and he catches us, and he films it. They make us watch how they're sitting here having sex with each other when they're catching us. Listen to this shit. It even talks like this. Me and Naomi have not been able to talk for 7 years. And he holds Naomi. He tells me and Naomi every single day that she doesn't have light language, about she's no crystal child, and he had her on jaw jerks, and she could never speak, and that she doesn't have autism, and she doesn't have autism, and that she's not a crystal child, and that she's not a crystal child. He's the owner of Team White. I have pictures of Naomi. That is how he holds her to play with her little girl aspect. He does it every day. I have pictures of how you lock her up and you choke her. You lock her face up. You can see how you take her teeth and you stick it out. When you pull down my daughter's hands to sit here, the owner of Team White, to sit here and to ride your dick, you're going to prison, the owner of Team White, no matter what you tell us. You're going to prison. To me, you're going to prison, the owner of Team White. You did rape my daughter. I have pictures of how you lock up her face, you pull her teeth out, you make her take her teeth and to rub her teeth until they bleed. Yes, you do. And you film it. And you tell her every day to orgasm for Team White and to orgasm for Team White because that's what you like. Now, that's how you pulled her hands down and you raped her in Sidonia. The owner of Team White, no matter what he tells you, okay? Alexander, and it's the woman on the On Heart Radio. On Heart Radio. Now watch how he catches you, and he says that he's Ryan, your husband, again. Because he's not your husband. You are raped by this man, and he holds you, he really does hold you as a sex slave. I don't care what you you again and I love you. Listen to me. I told her my next one and how I run you and to fake in the bed with me again. Listen to yours he might and how he catches me and he makes me rape myself. He does it every single day. Now he's catching me. Listen to his song. Fake in the bed with me again. Go ahead and catch us, Ryan. To me, catch us, Ryan, with fear in our stomach. How you sit here, he burns our face and he beats us up over and over again. That's how he rapes me and Yomi. He tells us to put scissors. The scissors are still here. And he tells us to put it in our anal vagina for a T-might. I told her my neck, it doesn't matter what he says to you. To me, I told her my next one and how I run you. See her again and how you do your song. Fake in the bed with me again. Fake in the bed with me again. Fake in the bed with me again. Fake in the bed with me. See her again how he does this. Fake in the bed with me. Fake in the bed. And you're faking again. You're faking again when you're recording. And you're faking again when you're fucking recording. And you're faking again when you're fucking recording. See her again. Go like this. I told her it doesn't matter. See her again and how you rape Naomi. 2, fake in the bed with me again. And fake in the bed with me again. And fake in the bed with me again. And go like this. And go like this. And go like this. And go like this. And fake in the bed with me again. And fake in the bed with me again. And go like this with the fucking bed. Because you're faking again, Brittany. Because I'm your husband. See her again. Listen to me. I told you my next one and how I fucking told you, bitch. That you're a bitch, slut, fucking whore, or fucking you might. To me, I told you my next one and how I fucking run you, bitch. I'll be catching you. You dominatrix fucking bitch, slut, fucking whore for T-Might. That's him and his wife. Let's hear again. I keep telling her. My next fucking one and how I fucking hold you to go pray to God about a fucking shaman. It doesn't matter. Now let's hear how he beats you up. And to wipe your fucking face. And to wipe your fucking face. Now see her again, Ryan. Go stack your fucking pillows. I keep telling you, go stack your pillows and stack your pillows again because I'm a galactic commander husband. And that I'm always your husband and always your husband. I'm Ryan, your husband, always your husband, and always your husband. He's not here. This guy rapes us. He rapes us every day. I'll see her again, how he says that he's your husband. He pulls our head back if we talk about him on a live about disclosure. You're not talking about him on a live. It's him and his wife. That's their that is their disclosure and their disclosure. Now he pulls our heads back. He tells us to stack our fucking pillows and to masturbate for him and to pull our head back and to pull our head back. And what did you just say to me again? What did you just say about me again? And what did you say about me again? And go masturbate yourself for fucking T-Might. And go masturbate yourself for fucking T-Might. Because that's what you like. That's who you like. That's who you like when I fucking orgasm you. Being my wife. Being my wife. So see here again, Brittany, the guy rapes us with anything he can. He tells us that that's what he likes. So no matter what he says to you, when the guy sits here, he holds you, he makes me look at pictures. I told Brittany, that's their Stargates. Listen, that is him and his wife. They hold us for Stargates. Listen to me. That is him and his wife. They hold us like they're Stargates above our heads. They do it every day for Lisa Brown. How she says that something's dialing in and dialing in. So no matter what they say to you, I don't care what they say. Those are the ones that hold us on aspect changers. They walk us up every day for Stargates and channeling. He walks us up every day and says, what did you say? And what did you fucking say? And what did you say? But you keep orgasming me for me because I'm your fucking husband and I'm your fucking husband. No, he doesn't. To be. That's him and his wife. They sit here and they hold us in a hold system for fake stargates and crystals. He acts like the crystals are activating in our body. That's not even what he's doing. He rapes us on sounds. Yes, he does. He rapes us on sounds. But there's stargates, but we can't channel the Guardian Alliance. No matter what he says, you keep activating so I can please rescue my kid to get her off planet. On the Merkaba, I've been sitting here making her look at to activate it in her body the way Ashwana Dean tells us to, and I have listened to her and how she does breathing in and out. I listen to everything this woman says because this guy rapes us. No matter what he says, I still believe in Ashwana Dean. How you sit here and you tell us we're not fucking galactic and we're no fucking Christic and we're no Christic. To me, he rapes me and my kid. He tells us to beg for a life and to pray to God and to pray to God and keep praying for your galactics that will never come and rescue you and never come and rescue you. They're never going to help you. They'll never heal you because I torture you every day so you can stop begging for them and screaming above your head for fucking galactics. He locks us up every single day that we can't channel. He's a guy above a head with his wife that torture us and they do aspect changes to our face. Now, see here again, we order to might how he sits here, he chokes us, and he puts us on pictures through the pineal gland. He does it every day on sounds for what he acts like he's a husband or a higher self that has had you for years. And that he teleports somewhere. And that he's your husband. That is Yoda or T-Mite. Listen to me. You keep talking with a guy who fucking tortures every day. So please, keep him alive. This is what I'm looking for. Keep him on alive. He does sounds for a man named Seth. And Seth from Flanagan's. He does it from Flanagan's. That's where he found us. It's Miami. He held us because he holds us in Miami. No matter what he tells you, that's the older guy that's on his channel that was sitting at our bar. He does every day for what he calls as a breakdown. He was sitting at our bar. He was when I was pregnant and afterwards. That's how the man found us. And it is Miami. I told you about what? You see her again with your T-Mite who chokes us and tortures us. He acts like he's your husband rescuing everybody and pulling them in. Because this is what you like. Subi, I told you Sarah Gade was the husband of T-Mite. He acts every day like he's pulling them in and putting them on alive. He's not your husband, Brittany. This guy burns our heads, he tortures us, and he rapes us. He controls the whole body. He holds the deal with me. He does it every single day. He will make you get alive because he does his sounds. He does it over and over again, and he beats us up. And those are his stargates. So he's walking up our face. He's going to smack us all over our bodies. And he does make us rape ourselves with knives in the anal and vagina. He does plungers, anything he can find around the house. He does spoons over and over again and belts. He does belts for my dad. And he also does vacuum cleaner cords. Anything my dad ever told me. And he tells me to take off my clothes. And he films it. And he makes me whip myself all over my fucking body. Now, he's done that for years. He's done it over and over again. So when we do a live or a session, anybody you talk to, any kids, he walks up your face, he chokes you, he tells you drop to your knees, and say I'm the highest commander on planet, and beg for your life, beg me, my wife, and Alexander. And Alexander, it is Alexander Mazone who changes his name on his crystal currents. He asked us, what did we just say? Because you've never been able to speak for years. And now I'm going to do an Akashic record clearing to you in your fucking face every fucking day, no matter what. Keep going. No matter what you say, and no matter what you fucking say, Brittany, I told you my next one. It doesn't matter. See again what he tells you. I told you my next one. He burns your head. Now say again when he does lockdowns. So walk her down, and all the way down. Go grab your paper. I sat here. I made you see you're going to live with my fucking lockdowns. Do it right and correctly. And right and correctly. It doesn't matter. That's the guy who rapes us. He holds it a hold system. And he'll act like there's a Merkaba somewhere on our heads. He burns our heads. And he'll sit here and he tortures our face. He does it over and over again to move our face and our heads. He hooks it up to the whole system. He does it through the pineal gland. And he tortures me and my kid like we're on a Merkaba. He sits here and he does it to our whole face. What he calls is our next clearing to our heads. I told her, yes, he does. Now see her again with the owner of Team White, who sits here every day and he tells us to go look at the sun and how he burns his eyes with the sun. This is what he rapes me and Naomi on. If you look at it, he puts it on his lives. He does it over and over again for 14 years. He's not your husband. The guy, we never see the man because he rapes us. He's never here and he never teleports to us. I have to hold myself every day for Ben Davis. I will be holding myself every day. Remember what he says. I told you, but it doesn't matter what he says to you. You can smack us and beat us up. How you pull out our lips, the odor of Team White. Now, I want you to just listen to this man. So you stop thinking. He rescues us. He lays us in a hold system. He'll tell us to listen to him about getting up and packing our stuff. He doesn't. He holds us in a hold system every time. He chokes us. He takes us to a mental institution. And he takes us to jail because he doesn't want to go to prison, Brittany. He never wants to go to prison. Now listen to the odor of Team White again. Now he'll like shave our face for Katrina Schlottenhauer. That's the man who says that he's your husband with aspect changers. That is the odor of Team White. So when he tells you he's going to straight up your face, he does the same thing to Naomi. So I don't care if I look like my Aunt Debbie. Now see here again how you make us pull out our teeth. To me, see here again how you rape us like computers. You tell us to pull out our fucking teeth like vampires. The guy will bust out our teeth. Let's see here again how he holds Naomi and he rapes her for 7 years like a vampire. I told you, see here again with your Team White, Brittany. That sits here and tells us to go like this to our fucking teeth. That's because he's raping us. He tells us to get our frustration out. He makes us look in a mirror and how he rapes us. and he sits here. He doesn't make you angry. He's raping you. He makes you get your frustration out. Anybody says anything to you, you're being raped on sound, Brittany. So don't listen to him anymore and do everything he fucking says. If I told you my next one, we don't care what you say to us. Now go smack us, Ryan, in the mouth from Sedonia and Dallas, wherever you're at. I told you my next one, but Brian, your husband, Brian, just listen to this guy that rapes me and Naomi. He does the same thing to Naomi. He touches our lips and he rapes us. He does it on sounds. Now he's not around us because he pulls us into cars and he rapes us every day. No matter what he says. Now say to her again what he keeps doing to you. To say it correctly and say it correctly. Say it correctly. But Brian, listen to the guy that sits here every day and talks on sounds with his wife. And I'm Brian, your husband, and I'm Ryan, your husband, and I'm always your husband, and I'm always your husband, baby, 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 and I'm always your husband, baby. I'm always your husband, baby. I'm always your husband. I'm always your husband, baby. On my next fucking round. He's not your husband. The always and forever. Everything you type, my love and my love. I keep the my love and always and forever and always and forever and my love and my love and my love is Ben Davis. Listen to your to might and how he rapes you. But it doesn't matter what's happening. He's your to might. That is Ben fucking Davis on my next fucking round. Now he's here and let him beat you up. Keep them all alive forever, Rudy. So I want somebody to sit here to please rescue me and my daughter. I want this man to go to prison. I want somebody to please go get my child that is sitting in a room that has to tell everybody to get out, and she lays in bed like this because she is dying. So please rescue my child. He makes sure I talk to her only for a few days, and then he walks me up. He tells me every day, what did you just say? You're never going to be able to talk to your kid. You'll never be able to talk to your kid. That's what he keeps doing to me and Naomi. And to find different words to sit here and to talk to her on. And to find different words to talk to her on. You're never going to be able to talk to your kid ever again. You never will. Because I make you repeat yourself. He's the older teammate with his wife. He walks us up. He chokes me. He tells me I'll never be able to talk to my kid and to beg for my kid every day. That's what he keeps doing to us. So don't listen to him anymore. He's not your husband. When he says a beautiful baby, that's a guy who rapes us every day. He rapes us every single day. He makes me type every single day. You could just, all you're going to say, all you'll ever be able to type and to say is beautiful baby. About you're my beautiful baby. Yes, he does. I'm on the same one as Naomi. He holds Naomi and she does type me. She types me. He makes her type me. Every single day, and what he rapes her on. That's what he keeps doing to her. So please rescue my daughter because she's dying in a room and he can make her talk and to say anything to anybody. He walks her right in a room and he holds her in a hold system. So when he does this to your neck, that's him in Alexander's knife run, where he told me to cut my throat and to cut my fucking throat. It's too big. I told you, just sit here and no matter what he says, Do everything he says. Fake in the bed with me again. Fake in the bed with me again. Brittany, sit here and how he sits here. He acts like your pineal gland is spinning like a Merkaba. But you can see here again, the guy walks you to drink alcohol every day. Oh, Brittany, listen to me and how, Brittany, the guy, he walks you, he makes you drink alcohol. That's what he keeps doing. And he makes you take one pill, but he holds you when you're pregnant and he makes you do drugs. That's how he killed Sophia, with fentanyl. But I told you I don't care what you tell us. You make us talk on a live about drinking. We call it like a confession to students and how we're lying. We're not lying. You rape us on sounds with Alexander. You tell us to go and to cut our throats. I don't care he runs this anymore. I want his whole fucking system. That's how he chokes us every single day. And he rapes us. I told her, my ex-one, about Sean Short. Sean Short, you better serious, man. And I raped you, girl, with Sean Short. And I raped you, girl, with Sean Short. Brittany. That's the owner of Team Mike, who does aspect changes to your face. For what he calls as an Illuminati member. And a man talking to you. I bet you have no telepathy at all. You have nothing, no abilities. You can't ask for checks. Your dream states are nothing but fake. You never did anything. He was just holding you, what he calls as a breakdown, and he rapes you every day. He does it over and over again. Because he hooks you up through the pineal gland. He chokes you, and he creates everything. He runs it through your brain when you're sleeping. Now, he'll keep saying you blew out your head. He never blew out your head. One day, Brittany, they'll figure out how he does it to you and how he does it through your head, and he holds you in a hold system. And he creates movies, and he puts it on his live channel. He puts everything on his live channel. Listen to me and how, no, it's not. That's how he does his live channel. Anything he talks to you about a military base, Brittany, that's a guy who rapes you. When he holds you on a screen for a face, he's the same man. Same guy. Same man. He'll keep showing you every day. That's the next person he takes you to. Next person he rapes you with. We don't care what he tells you anymore. Hold yourself forbidden, because this is how Naomi talks every day. She talks like this every single day. Every single day. He moves it from left to right. He makes us stare at a ceiling. And he sits here every day. He beats the shit out of us. Now see here what he does to you. To me, he sits here and he catches you. And he beats the shit out of us. Now, see here again what Ryan and his wife tell you and Alexander. What did you just say? And what did you just fucking say? That you're cussing again? I'm gonna lock up your fucking mouth and your fucking mouth so you can never speak again. You can never speak again. You never speak again. Pretty. Stop listening to this guy when he does sounds. He acts like he's clearing density off you. He'll do every day how he does it on sounds. Like he's clearing density off of you. He's not. He chokes you and he rapes you. Please stop listening to him how he walks here every day. Can you tell you Mike's one? That you'll be going on your next querying and how he holds you. Well, no matter what, see again that Ryan acts like your husband every day. But I'm serious. I'm getting you back to me and getting you back to me. So I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face because you're my fucking wife. If that's what you like. He's not your husband. The guy rapes you. No matter what he says, I don't care what he says. See your kid and what he says to you. Like your abilities are making people angry and mad and frustrated. So you're going your next clearing for Eric in the house. And Eric in the house and all of the collectives. And how I sit here, I smack you, and I beat the shit out of you all over your fucking body to go whip yourself to sit here to clear the collectives. And how I burned your fucking body to sit here every day I burn your body. He makes us whip ourselves over and over again. He smacks us over and over again. He does it over and over again to clear consciousness out of our body. That's what he keeps doing. I say you're no Crystal. You're no fucking Crystal at all. You're no fucking Crystal at all. You're no Crystal at all. See here? And what he does to me anyway. To clear consciousness out of your fucking body. Brittany, whatever he puts on the body, he burns the whole body. Whatever he releases on the body, he burns our whole body on it. He makes us lay naked in bed and to take off our clothes, and he makes us whip ourselves. And he films it. Now, see here again, he tells you about consciousness and telepathy, and he makes us whip ourselves, and he beats up me and Naomi. That's what he keeps doing to us. But you have no consciousness in your fucking body and no telepathy. Brittany, that's just how the guy tortures you. It will keep doing it. No matter what he says. Keep him alive and how he catches you. Listen to me. I told you, Mike. We don't care what you tell us. You're too much. You'll grab everything again because I'm going to rape you again. He films it and he makes Naomi watch how he sits here and he rapes me. He does it to her over and over again and says, please do not sit here and rape my mama. And don't rape my mama and go get everything again out of the house. Go get everything out of the house again. Go get everything out of the house. And don't sit here and please don't rape my mama. Don't rape my mama. He sits here. He walks us up. And he does it together. And he films it. And he makes us watch. That's what he keeps doing to her. So put the ORT might in prison. I'll never be able to talk to you, mama. I'll never be able to talk to you, mama, again. I'll never be able to talk to you, mama, again. I'll never be able to talk to you, mom, again. It doesn't matter. Naomi, when you text me, I know he's holding you. Anything you say to me, I don't listen to him. I love you so much. There's no mood. And at this point, listen to me. He's the owner of Team Light who makes her text. He does it over and over again. Now listen to how he rapes Naomi on sounds. I told you, I don't care what the owner of Team Light tells you. He rapes us on sounds. See again how he holds me? Very nice. Very nice. He makes her type to me. He tortures her. He walks her up. He chokes her. And he does it over and over again to her. He makes her beg for her life and beg for her life. Now again, read her texts. I told you, my dad, I don't care what your team light says. I'm on the same one as Naomi. I told you, Mike, I'm on the same one as Naomi. Get him right now because he's raping her he does it every single day with Venus, statue, and knives. Get him right now on recording. I told her, Mike, get him on recording. You listen to me and how I don't care